Hey YouTube, so real quick I just want to come at you all and give my shout out to Jean Mosby and Sam aka Kid Milo. Make sure you check them out, look them up. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, they all over the place. So check them out. And also all my information is below. It is your girl Angel Vonndrina. And if you have any questions at all before I get my review started, make sure you let me know. You can email me. You know, once again, all my information is down at the bottom of the screen. So check it out. Mimi and Ariyan, they meet up together and they pretty much discuss the topic of K. Michelle and how every last single time they meet up with K. Michelle is always some drama, every last single time. And they're pretty much definitely just sick of all the drama that's been going on. And so Ariyan pretty much suggested that Mimi come to New York with her. And Mimi, she was just like, sure, why not? And so I guess that they are going to plan a trip to go to New York. On to the next subject. Little Scrappy, he, you know, on the screen talks about how he's going to confront his mama for, you know, every time it's just her, she always inside his business. He's going to pack his stuff and just move out right in front of her. He gets inside the house and they have a conversation. And she does the same thing she does every time. And he even pointed it out. And she just be like, okay, well, you know, mama loves you. And then everything else be good after that. And so that's what she did. And Scrappy, he didn't leave. He gave her a hug. He's supposed to be moving out. I'm trying to figure out why he didn't do anything. The next topic is pretty much about Kirk and Rasheeda. You know, Rasheeda, she pretty much explains how she really wants her husband back, how she misses him, how she misses, you know, everything about them and their vows that they just renewed just last year. And she just really, Rasheeda pretty much confesses how she missed her husband and how she wants him back in her life. And you know, he's just pretty much like, you need to get an abortion. This is not the right time. We have a lot of kids. She's like, you have a lot of kids. You know? It's true. And it just really sucks. And Rasheeda's just like, no. Having a baby. I'm pregnant. Let's get the video shoots in order so I know when I need to do these videos. Time is a ticking. And I'm going to start showing some. And Kirk is just like upset. Like, dude, for real. This timing is whack. And she's just like, who cares? That's what it is. And so they're just not on the right level right now, on the right page. And Kirk blames because she says Rasheeda hasn't taken her pill. And he said that she's spiteful and she did it on purpose. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I would definitely get back to you all when the commercial. Tracy was an announcer for a modeling gig that was going on at the time, and she, you know, she was speaking and introducing the clothing lines and stuff like that. And so inside the clothing line was like one of the models was Erica. Tracy also invited Shay to come and hang out too, and you all remember that Shay and Erica, they both were dating Little Scrappy together. Next thing you know, and Erica, she doesn't play games, clearly, because she was like, she was over there and then she ended up seeing Tracy. So she came up by Tracy and she seen Shay like, there. Hey, Tracy. And she was just like, Tracy was like, hey, you know, I was just telling Shay that you were here and she should come and say hi. And she was like, I came to talk to you. I came to talk to you and you only. And Shay, she was just like on silent mode, not saying nothing, straight stuck on stupid because Erica, she doesn't play games and she just, yes. Not a punk, clearly. She's just not scared of confrontation. That's what it is. And so she was a woman about it. She did. She said what she had to say, and that was it. She went to leave. And Stevie J and Shay Mack. Stevie J, he ended up taking Shay Mack to go work out because I guess she needed to lose some weight. And so he was just talking to her, and he was just like, you know, I gotta go. And she was just like, why you gotta leave? And he was just like, man, did Shawty knew I was here with you right now? You know, I went to your house and stuff like that. And Shay Mack was just like, why? Are you in love with her? He was like, yeah, I love her. She's like, no. And she kept asking, like, are you in love with her? And he was just like, look, just, excuse my hand, ink. But Stevie J was just like, you know, just do what I said, just work out. And then I'll see you later. He pretty much bounced. And he pretty much just left after that. Like, it was nothing more to be said at that time. So, from there, Benzino was having a little party I guess he closed on something, a deal or something, or a house, or I don't know. And they celebrated. He invited Kirk over, and Kirk was just like, "Woo, you ain't gotta pull my arm. You said liquor and naked women. Yeah, I'll be there." And so he pretty much came to the party, and he was just talking Benzino ear to death, just about his issues and how he want, Rasheeda to get an abortion. And Benzino is just like, no, that's your wife. And if you guys decide to have a baby, I want to be the godfather. And just saying stuff like that. And Kirk is just like, no, you're not listening. Pretty much, that's not what he was saying, but that's probably what he was thinking. Like, you're not listening. I said, I want an abortion. But Benzino, he's just so fake. He's just like, I don't want to hear about all this stuff. And I'm just like, damn, dude, just tell him. You ain't got to tell us. That's silly. But I'll get back to y'all when the commercial. It's very clear to me that Tracy likes to play games. She came inside the interview room with like 2 dudes who I guess were her type. And it's just like, acting stupid as hell. Like, I'm just thinking, like, dude, are you kidding me right now? Like, you trying to make Drew jealous and you failed. Because he don't care. I mean, he was acting goofy. He was just like, I seen the way you looking at him. To me, it was all a game. Like, he doesn't care. He likes other people. Like, please, get over it. You are being absolutely, utterly, just total, just ridiculous. And it's, enough is enough. Mama D is a slut bucket. And she was just messing around or flirting with Be Good, who is this dog whisperer. And I guess she was just trying to talk to him. I guess she wants to know why her dog has been using the bathroom, like inside the house, peeing and, number 2 all over the house. And she's just flirting with the guy, and she's just do I get a follow-up, or do I get a next visit? He's just like, yeah, you get a next visit, a follow-up, or this. And I'm just like, now you don't even messing around with her, because you came inside the house and seen a whole bunch of cameras and realized that she was probably somebody. Probably. And that's the reason why you even want to mess with her. Don't lie. Shay, Mac, and Jocelyn. Wow. And Jocelyn is real jealous. She's real jealous. So Stevie J, he's at the strip club with Jocelyn. Jocelyn throwing lots of money at the strippers and stuff like that. And Shay Mac comes inside the door, and she just sits down, and she acts so sweet. She's just like, hey Stevie, hi Jocelyn, just act real sweet and stuff like that. And so Jocelyn, she just rude to her the whole time. She's just like, calling her all bitches and stuff, calling her name, telling her she'd never be nothing and she'd never be her, and just being just rude. And she's just jealous because Stevie J wants to work with her. And Stevie J is just like, I'm trying to come at you like a man and trying to tell you the truth, and you get mad at me for what? This is ridiculous. I can't believe you sitting up here getting mad at me when for the first time I'm trying to do something for real, and you just, your tongue ended up leaving, because I guess she wasn't entertaining this. And in the process, as she's walking toward the door, tic-tac-toe. I don't exactly know what she meant by that, but after she said or made that statement, it was a wrap. Jocelyn punched her in the face, pretty much, and they pretty much kind of fought, and they got broken apart. Well, they didn't really fight. Stevie J kind of broke it up immediately, because everybody knew probably something was going to happen. But it all in all, to me, happened because Jocelyn is jealous. She's jealous, and she needs to get over it, because when you shape like that, there's no reason why you should be jealous. But I will get back to you all when the commercial comes. Mimi and Ariyan, they get together, and Mimi, she has the 6th message. She received 6 text messages that day talking about how K. Michelle was dissing Mimi's boyfriend on the radio. And so Mimi and Ariyan, they got together, and they were talking in the car, and Mimi was just talking to Ariyan like, yeah, I can't believe she dissed, Nico on the radio. And she was just like Ariyan's clueless to the situation. And so Mimi had a videotape, and it said K. Michelle was just like, I think that Nico is down low, but that's just my opinion. Can't nobody take that from me. And Mimi's just like, that's OC, that's crazy for a person that's supposed to care about me to say that type, I'm messing with a dude who's gay. Like, that's weak. I mean, that's her opinion. She can't get mad because that's her opinion. But damn, girl, did you have to put her out there on blast, on the radio, on TV? But that's K. Michelle. So, and that's pretty much what she did. And Mimi wants like Ariyan to turn on her too. And Ariyan, she has her own mind. She's grown. Ariyan's just like, you know, I'm not gonna do that, Mimi. I don't have any beef with her. And Mimi's just like, and she will turn on you too, in that ridiculous voice that she be doing when she like her feelings hurt or whatever. But she just starts saying how she'll turn on her too, and Ariyan's just like, well, when that happens, I'll be prepared. And I guess while they're in New York, they're going to confront K. Michelle, and we'll see what happens from there. The next topic was Drew and Tracy. Drew. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story first, then I'm going to tell you my opinion. So, he handed over $50,000 to a person without a contract, and so the store is no longer opening. The shoe boutique is no longer opening. And Tracy, you know, she's really upset. She wants to cry because she got flyers and everything like that, and it's not going to come true. So, what I think happened is that, honestly, I'm going to have to look into it, but I think that from just first off, very look opinion, that Drew just took Tracy's $25,000 and cashed it and they go shopping. Like, not saying that he has to do anything like that because, you know, he's, you know, Chris Brown's DJ, but, you know, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean anything because one person got money, that doesn't mean the other person got money. I'm not saying that he's broke. Clearly he isn't. What? Who knows? I don't know that, you know, but I think that he for real just like took her money. Like, and that's whack if that's the case. But they should be able to find out what happened with that check, because once they get cashed, then they can find that information out and who cashed it and all of that good stuff. So I will get back to you all when the commercial break comes back on, and it's gonna probably be some drama coming up. Last and finally but not least, Karlie Red, she met up with Rasheeda and was trying to talk her once more to happen on this diss track, and Rasheeda's just like, no, you know, that's beneath me. I'm too good to hop on a diss track about your girl, you know, I'm just not gonna do it. And they ended up getting into a conversation talking about that Louis Gucci Prada song that she had did last season, and Rasheeda was just honest. She was just like, that song was a mess, like, and you need to redeem yourself, so that's why you are doing this. I don't need to redeem myself. And Karlie Red is just like, I hope you're not trying to say that you're not going to work with me because you think that I'm whack. And then Rasheeda's just like, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that Louis Gucci Prada song was just, like, not all of that. But Karlie Red is just like, you gonna miss out on this one, girl. And Rasheeda's just like, whatever, crazy ass. And so, from there, Ariyan and Mimi, they went to go and see K. Michelle's show at BB King that she was performing. Her wig was whack. That wig was terrible. I was like, and I thought, oh wow. And I thought my sew-in was bad. It is pretty bad still, but that wig, when the show was over, Ariyan, she came, she gave K. Michelle some flowers, and she just was just like, hey, you know, I'm here to support you, but I know Mimi wants to talk to you. And then K. Michelle and Mimi, they started talking. It got to the point where they were arguing, and K. Michelle was like, Mimi, your boyfriend's gay. He and the other dude, they room together. Why are they rooming together? And Mimi was just like, you don't even have a man. Like, you calling my man gay. And then Ariyan's just like, and then K. Michelle was like, and I don't want one, just like yours. And then Mimi was like, and you would never have one, in that voice that she makes. And yeah, K. Michelle like smacked her on the head with some flowers. And I was just like, what the dog? She would have got fired on, and she would have been on that ground holding her face like this. It would have been a wrap. for her entire generation, seriously. And after K. Michelle, she smacked her with the flowers that Ariyan had gave her. You know, Mimi, she of course didn't do anything at all. But they ended up grabbing K. Michelle and moving her to a separate room, and K. Michelle just started singing and stuff. And Mimi, she just out in the background, just calling her all kind of names, like that's what that's what your result is, you stupid ass bitch. That's what you like to do. That's all you do. You always trying to fight because you can't use your words. She just kept saying stuff like that to her. So I just thought that was weak, and that was definitely foul that she hit her. Like, what are you, like, come on, dude. But like I said, she would have got them paws put on her. She was hollering. Oh, anyway. But yeah, that was real crazy. And the episode ended when Mimi and Ariyan, they started arguing. And I was just like, is this going to stop? Like, they started just arguing. And, Mimi, she was just like, well, yeah, she might turn on you too. She just turned on me and hit me with some damn flowers. Of course, she used the F word. And it was just like, dang, K. Michelle, she losing everybody. Like, Rasheeda, Mimi, her and Ariyan got into it. Like, dang, who hasn't she got into it with on the episode? Like, that's really ridiculous. But you guys check out all my information below. If you have any questions or want to request certain videos, please do not be afraid to email me. All my information, once again, is below. Make sure you holler at your girl and subscribe now. It is Angel Vonndrina.